Hello friends, this is Vidya Y. Welcome to yet another episode on Voice Dream Reader. In the previous episode, we were seeing some of the settings that are to be done for a particular book. In the settings, we saw how to change the voice and voice rate for any book. We also saw how to navigate using Select Navigation Unit option. In this episode, we will be looking at how to create a bookmark in a particular book and navigate by bookmarks. And we will look at searching content in a book. If you want to find any content in a book, we'll be learning how to do that. Then we come out of the book and look at the main options that are there on the main screen. Here we specifically look at more options control, and in more options we have few settings. We will be taking a brief look at those settings as well.
So let's try creating a bookmark now and navigating by bookmarks. As you all might be aware, bookmark is something where you note a particular section of the book from where you want to easily find something. So for example, you find something in chapter 2 very interesting and you want to bookmark that particular part. That means that's your bookmark, and whenever you start playing, you can choose to navigate from that particular point. So this is very helpful for students whenever you want to make notes and you find this particular summary of a chapter interesting, so you can bookmark that particular summary from where you want it to start playing next time when you open the book and choose to navigate by bookmarks. This is what bookmarks are. Now let us set a random bookmark, say about after a few chapters. Now I have opened the book Pride and Prejudice and I am in the first screen after opening the book, where you find options like play, pause, navigation options and so on. And I have also gone to navigation options and chosen chapter. So I'm just going to play the book now by right swiping multiple times to set a random bookmark. All of these settings were clearly explained in the previous episode, so I'm not going into detail in this. Now let's swipe right multiple times till we find play, and when we find play, we double tap and start playing, and then we use the next button to go to the next chapter and set a random bookmark.
While it is playing, we double tap on next to go to next chapter, and again next to go to another chapter. Like this we keep doing till we hear chapter 3, and then we'll listen to a bit of chapter 3 and there we set a bookmark.
Once you find the play button, just swipe right once to find the next button.
Navigate. Reader. 50. Allow. Search. Next type. Play button.
Chapter 1.
Next type.
It is the truth. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Not all that Mrs. Bennet, however, with the assistance of her 5 daughters, could ask on the subject, was sufficient to draw from her husband any satisfactory description of Mr. Bingley. They attacked him in various ways, with various questions,
Once it is playing, we just left swipe once to go from next button to play button, and there we double tap to again pause it, because we had to pause at one point, and here we create a bookmark.
I have read up to questions and now I'm going to left swipe multiple times and find bookmark and double tap on it to create a bookmark here.
Previous item. Bookmarks button. More option. Bookmark.
So bookmark, I found bookmark. I'm going to double tap on this. So a bookmark is created. It doesn't give you any sort of indication, but it's created. Do remember, you have to double tap when it says bookmark and not bookmark button. So if you double tap on when it says bookmark, then you can add bookmarks. Now we have added a bookmark somewhere in chapter 3. Let me go to select navigation unit option and go ahead and choose bookmark, and then let's try navigating using bookmarks and see if it works. So I have my Pride and Prejudice book open. I'm going to just use right swipe. I'm going to right swipe multiple times.
Audios, bookmark, preview, play, next up, search, elapsed time 28:49. 4 remaining time, percent, chapter 5, select navigation unit button.
So I found select navigation unit. I'm going to double tap on this.
Pop-up window, 15 seconds, 1 of 8 in list 8 items.
So I'm going to swipe right till I find bookmarks.
Chapter, highlight, bookmark 8 of 8.
I found bookmark. Now I'm going to double tap on this.
Reader, select navigation unit button.
So now let me right swipe till I find play.
Pride observed mailing. If I visual or bookmark, more option, bookmark, previous site, play button.
I'm going to try playing.
Pride relates more to our opinion of ourselves.
For play and pause, I just used double tap. So now I'm going to use next. It's to the right. I'm going to swipe right.
Next item button.
I'm going to double tap on this. Now I'm going to left swipe.
Play button.
And play.
Pride relates more to our opinion of ourselves. Vanity to what we would have others think of us.
Let me double tap on previous.
A young Lucas, who came with his sisters.
Previous I
helped round. They attacked him in various ways. They attacked him in various ways. They attacked him in various ways.
Next I
They attacked him in various ways.
Play but
So if I'm doing right swipe, I'm finding next. Even if I click on next, that means if I double tap on next or if I double tap on previous, it's starting from the word they, because bookmark is here. There is only one bookmark. So it's starting from here. So this is how you navigate using bookmarks. Whatever is important to you, you can always bookmark, and in select navigation unit you can choose bookmark and then use left or right swipe. When you get previous and next, try to navigate using bookmarks in this way. When you get next or previous, you can double tap on that and then it will go one bookmark backwards or forwards depending on which option you have chosen, and then you can start playing and listen to your book. Now let's explore the search option in the same book.
next item, elapsed, search button.
Search button helps you find particular text, if it is Daisy text only or some text based content. Let's go ahead and double tap on it.
Showing English India QWERTY keyboard. Editing search edit box.
So I'm going to type pride. Let me look for the word pride.
P R I S D A.
So I'm going to swipe right.
Clear query button.
Clear query. Again I'm going to swipe right. So there is no other option. So let me go back using left swipe.
Editing Pride edit box search.
Pride. Let me double tap. It has opened the edit box. Now I will go to the delete button. It's almost the bottom right. So below the delete you will have search button. Let me use that.
K delete go. Pride enter field. English India QWERTY keyboard hidden.
So it says go. I put my finger and lift it and then it searches. But if you have enabled double tap for typing or in talkback, then you should double tap. Here I have lifted my finger. Now let's see what options come up. It has looked for the word pride. Let me right swipe.
47 results.
So it says 47 results.
Y says that he is eat up with pride, and I dare say he had heard somehow that misses. Long 27 minutes 30 seconds, 1 of 47 in list 47 items.
So the first occurrence of the word pride comes when it is 27 minutes 30 seconds. I just right swiped. Now I'll just right swipe again.
Play note text button.
So this is the way you play. It says play, and if you double tap on this, it will start playing from that location from 27 minutes 30 seconds. Now let's go to the second result. Again, I'll use right swipe.
His pride, said Miss Lucas, does not offend me so much as we are 27 minutes 54 seconds, 2:47.
So the second occurrence comes when it is 27 minutes 54 seconds. Let me right swipe again.
Play note text button.
It says play note text. Now if you want to start playing from here, you just double tap on this and it will start playing from this occurrence. Let's give it a try.
His pride,
Reader,
said Miss
search button.
does not offend me so much as pride often does, because there is an excuse for it. One cannot wonder that so very fine a young man with family.
Quick reference.
So now I've gone back. To go back, I've used swipe down and left immediately. Now I've gone back. Now I'm out of the book. That is, I've used back gesture and come to the main screen. And let's see some other options that are there on main screen. So now I'm going to find the more options button. So here I'm just going to explain some of the settings that are there. You can explore it in detail later.
Reader, all items 1/1.
So this is the beginning. There is nothing. I'm going to right swipe once.
Bookshelf view.
Bookshelf view is the first item. So I'm going to right swipe again.
Sort.
Sort. I'm going to right swipe once more.
More options button.
More options. So I'm going to double tap on this and open this menu.
Pop-up window. Manage my voices 1 of 6 in list 6 items.
So the first control is manage my voices. In manage my voices, you can go ahead and set any voice as preferred voice for any particular language. This will depend a lot on what TTS you have and which voices you have on your phone. Like if you remember, we had set Lisa as our voice for one of the books. So here you can set any other voice as well depending on what you want. You can explore this. It's self-explanatory, so I'm not going into the details. Let's see the next option. I'm going to swipe right.
Content sources 2 of 6.
Content sources. So content sources is very important. Let's come back to this later. Let me swipe right.
Help 3 of 6.
Help. So here you can find help for Voice Dream Reader. You can find how to use this. You can go through this once before even starting to use. You'll find a lot of inputs here. I'm going to swipe right again.
About 4 of 6.
About. Here you can see the version and you can see about Voice Dream Reader and all of it. You can explore it later. I'm going to swipe right.
Contact us 5 of 6.
Contact us. Here you have, if you double tap on this, it will take you to your email client and you can send Voice Dream Reader support team mail directly. They're very, very responsive. I have contacted them several times for my issues. So this, you will find a mail option and you can send them mail directly. You can explore this later as well. I'm going to swipe right.
Write a review 6 of 6.
Write a review. If you want to write a review about this app, you like this app, and if you want to write a review, you can double tap on this and explore this later.
In this episode, we looked how to create a bookmark in a particular book and how to navigate using bookmarks. We also looked at how to search for any content within a particular book. We also came back to the main screen out of all the books and we looked at the more options control where we had a few settings. In the next episode, we will be continuing with the more options control. Particularly, we will be looking at content sources option and some other settings. Hope all of you found this tutorial interesting and enjoyed this episode. Until we meet in the next episode, take care and bye.